Hey guys, that chubby guy here, TCG, whoever. Right, bit of a problem with this house I built on the last live stream, which I built and sold, if you recall. Well, I've made a boo-boo. See, the house this is built on isn't our land, and I can only build on what's our land, okay? So if you look at the map, the house is right here, and I built on field 35, or plot 35, which means we gotta buy it. Which means I've got to build on there again to sell it, to buy the land. Now the plan of action is when this field is harvested, ready to harvest, that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell this, which will bring us enough money in to buy a new house on there to sell to buy the land. Bit of a pain, not something I was hoping to do, but something I need to do now. The good news is we can extend the village here. And the good news is for that is also we've got fields here. We can make use of it. It's just not something I had planned. This was the field I was going to buy here, and then this one. I was going to extend this. I was going to have a massive field or something. I don't know, but that is what we've got to do. So first thing we are doing is I'm going to carry on cutting the grass. I'm going to jump cut this because it's not the most exciting thing to do in a video, let alone a live stream. But I'm going to cut all this grass here and the meadow up the top, because eventually this is all going to be turned into our yard. There's not going to be a field here at all. That's what I would like to do at least. So I'm going to actually carry on from here, and I'm going to cut all this down, and I need a bigger mower. But this is okay. This is a great mower for what I wanted to do, which was go between those trees up there. I didn't think I'll be working it this hard this soon, but that's just how it goes. So I'm gonna get these mowed, get this field mowed as much as I can, this meadow, get all of it mowed, and then I'm gonna set a course play up for the little John Deere, and we're going to get him to do the. Hold on a minute. Let's just move this backwards. Get him off there. So yeah, that is basically what it is. I'm going to be jump cutting because obviously you don't want to see this the entire time. Because we need to get that field harvested. Get that field harvested, get the money in, buy that house. It might not happen in this video. We'll see. As you can see, we're no longer on the top meadow, but this mower is actually really good. It saves a lot of time. It doesn't seem quick at the time, but then when you look at what you've covered, do you know what I mean? Like it just covers so much time and saves you so much aggro. Just saves you from windrowing and collecting. It just does it all in one. It's great. So the plan is after this we're going to attach this class to the flatbed, and we're going to get the John Deere and we're going to stack the bales up on the flatbed, and then we're going to use the John Deere on the silage pit. I'm going to figure out how to use the course plate to go backwards and forwards on that. That'll be fun. Never done that before. I'm sure it's pretty simple. I'm sure it's easy enough. Yeah. So this is all to do because I forgot to buy that land. So I've got to really work hard to be able to save up enough money to buy the house, to buy the land. It's my own rules, so I've got to stick to it. And I didn't. And I feel bad now. So yeah, there we go. I will see you in a moment. So I've been thinking while I'm just doing this final part of the grass, the bales in this field behind me, they're not important. What is important is we need to fast forward the time slightly so I can get the barley field down the bottom of the farm ready for harvest, so we can harvest that and sell it essentially. So what we are going to do is we're going to finish this, and then I'll jump back and you'll see me. I'll be recording a course for the John Deere to go back and forward over the silage until that's ready to go. Then we'll fast forward the time and we can sell the silage and harvest that field down there, and that'll give us money, immediate money at least, from the crop to buy the land that we, well, to buy a house, to buy the land, to sell, to buy the land. I know what I mean. Yeah, basically I just need to forget the bales up here at the moment, and then yeah, I'll be back. You'll see, it'll all play out. Okay, so now we're in the John Deere, and we're going to figure out how to do course recording, because I want to do leveling and compacting. Automated stop for course players to take tractors in range of. We'll turn that right down because that's not needed. Right. Okay. So start course recording. Okay. So what we're going to do? We're going to start here, and we're going to go up there. Like that, and back again. Okay, right, now that's for that. So if I was to, can I save that? Stop. Right, save that as silage. Drive course, right. Right, let's just do that. Let's see what happens when we do that. Is that just going to go back and forward, back and forward? Well, that's not what I asked you to do. Why is it doing that? That's not the course, is it? Look, you can see the course. Look. There's the course. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Right, I've got it back up and running. Problem is I'm now stuck in the silage pit. So let's try that again. Right. Drive the course. Okay. Why is it doing that? I don't get it. Right, you know what? That course is rubbish. Clearly that course doesn't work. Stop the driver. Stand yourself back up. Right. So we need to bin off silage because that didn't work. Okay. Let's try that again. Start course recording. We go up. And we come down. Okay. There. That is it. So, what is he going to do? That's not what I want you to do. I don't get it. No, stop. Right. What am I doing wrong here? I'm going to figure this out. Right, I don't care. I've got to figure it out now. It's just ridiculous. All you've got to do is go backwards and forwards. Just follow the same route. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Hang on. Okay, so record that. Leveling and compacting, yes. Silage filled by reverse unloading. No, what about that? Right. So when you're recording, you go forward. Oh, hang on. So you go forward, reverse drive, and you go back. And that's it. Okay? Stop. That's all you've got to do. Drive the course. This is looking better. It's going slow, but it's looking better. Alright, we've got it. We've got it. How long's that going to take? It's going to take an age, isn't it? Why is that not compacting it? It is 9%. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Is it because of this little tractor? Let's see. Right, we've got this saved, haven't we? Yeah, right. No idea. Stop you. Got no idea. Will this work? Will this be any better, do you think? Yeah, that's going better. It's not perfect. Not ideal. This is not good. And now it's gone mental. Why are you going mental? Why are you not doing what I asked you to do? That is what I want you to do. Drive that course. Pardon me, frustration fart coming out right there. Right, just now come forward and do that again. That's all you've got to do. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. Where are you trying to go to? Seriously, where are you trying to go? Oh, you're trying to get to there, aren't you? Right. Stop, driver. Right. You know what? I'm just going to do it. With this, it'll just be easier if I do it on my own. Look at that. I'll see you in a minute. This is an interesting way of doing things. It's a bit dizzying, isn't it? Oh, whoa. But it's working. It's really working. I'm not going to lie. I feel really dizzy. But it worked. Let's cover that over. It's 190,044, 404. Yeah, 190,444. Right, now this can come out of the way. Now what we're going to do now is this is going to head back up to the potato field where it was doing its harvest up there. I'm going to grab the harvester, grab its header, and start on the barley field once it's fully grown. Yeah, I forgot the potatoes were in this tipper. That's okay. We'll dump this lot off at the silo, and then we'll head down to the field. We'll grab the class and bring the header down for the combine, and then we will bring the combine down, and then we shall be good to go. I had to fast forward time, and I forgot I've got 15 grand coming for the honey. I forgot that was a thing. So we're okay for money at the moment, but I'm still going to take this down because the harvest needs to be done. But I think I'll do that in a live stream now. We don't need the money so much. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take... In fact, we're not. Let's just get straight to it. Let's get what we need to do done. Because I messed up and we need to rectify it before the end of the episode. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we need to find another house. Are we in the right department for a house? I can't remember. It's not looking like it. No. I think we should go for this one. I like this one. Let's take it over to the plot of land we're going to plan on buying. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to turn this one around this way to make it different. The same but different. There. Right, and then we'll do the same with the wall. I'm in the wrong one for the walls, I think. We'll run the wall along the back because that's going to be the field, so they don't want to be encroaching on it's annoying. They're all in different... Oh, hang on. I thought I had a search mod. Do I have a search mod? I do. Okay. Wall. There we go. Thank you. So much like before, we're going to have a... It's 7 in the morning, by the way, because I had to fast forward the time. And fast forwarding the time, obviously, has messed us up a little bit. So I think, let's have a look. About there. That's looking good. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks good. One more. You know what? This can have a hedge. This can have a brick wall that goes down here as well. Just to keep it different. So if we run this, okay, spin this around. And we're going to run this down here. Is that... I don't know if that's going to be straight enough. We'll do it like that. It'll be fine. These old villages never were square, were they? So... yeah, you see, and then from there we can put the hedge in. So let's go to shop. Search hedge. Well, it would help if I could spell it right. Dino, you're a genius. I hate to admit it, but you're right. That's so much easier. Let's see. There. And then we zoom out. But we'll pan around a bit. So we'll go along here. And we'll bring it out a bit. So we'll put a random hedge there. Yes, this is looking good. This is looking really good. And then we shrink this down a bit. Change it to terrain. What shall we have here? Not that one. Not that one. Or that one. Hang on, what am I doing? Brain fart. There we go. Gravel drive. There. Gravel footpath. Going from here. Across. This one can have a pathway that's going to go around the edge as well. Because why not? Like that. That goes around the back. And it's got one that goes to the front. And there we go. Right, so that's 100 grand to sell that. Okay, which means now we can buy the appropriate land. So we need to buy. I need to go back and find out which one it was. I need to borrow this, I think. Jump in here and see what field we're encroaching on. If I stand here, bring up the map, field 35, so we need to buy that. The good news is we have actually got a little bit of spare cash, which is nice. So now we own, reluctantly, but what can you do, all this. So we can have a field come off the back of the village and go all the way around here. Yeah. How far can I go? Well, okay, so yeah, we've got quite a bit of extra land here now, which we can turn into fields, which isn't bad. It's not a bad thing. It's not a great thing either, but it's not a bad thing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish the video, but I'm going to move all the equipment down to the barley field to get harvested, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.